Hello and welcome back to Craig Reviews and Reviews, episode J. Welcome to episode J. And also the first episode of 2019, so Happy New Year to you all and thank you for once again returning. Now I hope everyone had a great Christmas and a great New Year. Sorry I've been gone so long and I'm sure you did miss me, but I'm back and we've got some exciting things lined up this year, so we're going to do some reviews and some different things, so just keep an eye out on the channel. 2019 is going to be a year that we turn this channel into our little community into a slightly larger community. I mean, we're going to get one extra subscriber. Perhaps. Yeah, so I'm ready. Let's delve into some reviews. So today I'm going to go into TK Maxx, the wonderful clothing outlet store that sell things. I used to shop in TK Maxx when I was younger. I don't do it as much anymore. I had some fantastic jeans that had a dragon up the leg. The 90s were a weird time, guys. Kids, if you didn't grow up in the 90s, you won't understand. I mean, you will. I mean, dragons were cool, and they were on all the clothes, and the tattoos round here, so no one really could see them. You know, it was cool. The lettering. I mean, is it still a thing? Do people still do? Always a nightmare when you want to pay. Long queues, cash registers not working, and worst of all, Frog marched to the rolls on the top floor when the server was down on the ground floor. Best avoided. There was a frog in the store. And it marched to the rolls. There was a Rolls Royce on the top floor. I like to think that there was a frog marching, like Toad of Toad Hall, just dum dum dum, I own TK Maxx, wonderful day, hello, I am Toad of Toad Hall, and this is my store. Welcome, come in. The rolls are upstairs, cashiers are downstairs, don't worry about that, I'm just here, minding my own business, because I'm a frog. Toad, frog. They're the same thing. I mean, they're not, but they are. They're both amphibious. They're both amphibious. Yeah. If you're not aware what amphibious means, then probably you should look it up, because it's clearly a word that I know and everyone should know. I mean, everyone knows amphibious. He's a Greek god or some. Where was I? Rubbish the manager refused to exchange a faulty beanie that is coming apart after only 2 months. He told me to take it back to the branch where I got it. So is the manager's name Rubbish? Hello, I'm Rubbish the manager. Nice to meet you. How can I help you today in TK Maxx? It's a wonderful store that we're in. You had it for 2 months, though. 28-day return policy on most retailers, 28 to 30 day, like, 2 months. 2 months. 60 days. I don't know, what do you do in your beanie? Like, okay, shop, but incredible rude staff. So the staff are incredible. I mean, incredible rude staff doesn't sound good. If they're rude staff, they're not incredible, they're bad. They're bad rude staff, naughty. Pretty miserable checkout experience. What do you want from your checkout experience? Jugglers? That'll be £5.26, please. Too messy. Not many plus-size clothes to choose from. One of the cashiers was very aloof. He seemed to be on drugs. Zombie-like. It took him forever to expedite us. I love this review. Start simple. It's just very messy. Don't like it. Fine, that's good enough to be a low... I mean, it's a clothing store and people pick up and throw. So, I mean, it's going to get messy. I mean, it's just one of those things that happens. But not many plus-size clothes. I mean, yeah, okay, fair enough. That doesn't... whatever. But then it gets serious. One of the cashiers was very aloof. He seemed to be on drugs. Zombie-like. He was there, behind the till, looking aloof, eating brains. Yeah. So no wonder it took them forever to expedite you. Chaotic clothes rails is one thing, but no baby changing facilities in 2018? That, madam, is where you're wrong. It's 2019. Cramped. And low roof not clean. Why, it's not down to the store to clean the low roof, though. What were you doing on the roof? So you went to the store, you went, "Phew, it's too busy in this building, I'm getting on the roof, there's less people up there. Oh, now I'm on the roof. It's so dirty up here. There's no clothes up here." Syphilis and grave. 6 hours is not enough. 6 hours is probably enough to get syphilis. I mean, it just takes... I mean, how long did that take? Just seconds to get I mean, clean your junk is what I'm saying. Just make sure. Yeah, just that is TK Maxx. That's TK Maxx. That's their new tagline on their advertisement. Shop in TK Maxx. Syphilis and grave. 6 hours is not enough. Olds, cloths from shops who can't get ride of them sold at high price. I didn't do a vocal warm-up before this. I didn't expect so many S's. And depending on the audio equipment that you're listening on, if you're just listening to this through a phone or a TV, your speakers may give a lot of sibilance. If you're listening to it through a soundbar, you might sound a little bit better. 3.1, 3-channel soundbar is going to be better for you, or at least, because you got that center channel. It's going to separate the audio. You're going to tops, your mids, your lows are going to be separated better. You're going to get better vocal performance because of that middle speaker where your left and right can really control other areas of sound quality to give you that nice vocal separation. So you're going to get really good clarity. So that's definitely where I would probably aim towards. There's quite a few good ones on the market. You can get like one-body ones now, so they're just like a bar without having to have that big bulky subwoofer unit, because that's the problem I always find, is finding a home for the big bass box, and it's not always a nice piece of equipment to have. So you just stick it in the corner of the room and then put a plant pot. Don't put a plant pot on it, but some people do. I mean, I don't know why they would, because they're loco. Anyway, if you do that, that's cool. Put a plant pot on top of your subwoofer. I don't mean that you're loco, but it's questionable why you would do that. Now, I personally quite like it on just under the TV, just wall mounted on the stand, however you like it, to get the best quality out of it. With sound's kind of subjective to a lot of people, so there's going to be better quality audio systems than others, but there are a lot on the market, so it's always good while having a walk around some retailers and having a listen to them, because obviously they're sound equipment, you want to have a listen to them, but just remember, when you're in a big warehouse of a retailing experience, the volume is louder, so it's not quite the same quality you're going to get at home, because at home, smaller environment, you're going to get better clarity and better sound quality, but in a store or a shop, you're just going to have to turn it up that little bit louder. It probably is not going to give you the same detail and expectation that you're going to get at home. It's all about expectation. Don't expect that you're going to have a cinema when you spend £50 on a soundbar. I mean, that's not going to happen. So spend a little bit more money, spend a bit more time thinking about it. Also, don't read reviews. Reviews are subjective to everyone. So I'm saying this about soundbars. You need to really get it to get the best quality sound. But really, they're your ears. They're not my ears. I'm not listening through your ears. It's like I'm not watching through your eyes. None of this makes any sense. I mean, but yeah, you know what I mean. Like, so the fundamental important thing that you should take from this is to, when you're purchasing your TV product, to get the best quality, because really, picture and sound, they're the two, they're as important as each other. It's 50-50, it goes hand in hand. So when you're buying your big shiny 75-inch TV with great picture quality, think about it. It's so thin, where's the speakers going to be? So you definitely want to get a soundbar to complement everything. Soundbars aren't something you need, but they're something you should definitely want. Well, where was I? Oh, sorry, yeah, I was, there was something I was reviewing, sorry. Old cloths. Just buying, it's not a fabric shop. It's a store that sells clothes, not cloths. Unless you're buying a t-shirt, so you can go, haha, I'm going to cut this up and use it as a cloth. But why would you go to a clothes shop to do that? Why wouldn't you just go to a store that sells cloth? And then you can do. Why can't you get a ride? Why can't you ride? Why can't you get a ride? The shops who can't get ride. That's really bad. Yeah, so they're going to sell them at a high price because they can't get a ride on their cloth. I mean, I think it's pretty much what I was saying earlier. But it's said much more succinctly and better. I like this. This makes me happy. Yes. She could be better. Flowers, Parky Fontan, where people Adanax nuttage. Adax nuttage. Maybe it's a silent J. Adax nut. You kids these days, I mean, you've got loads of cool words like aimed and peng and all those and bread bins and what's in your bread bin and like yeah, is addict's new to me. I might have to Urban Dictionary it later so I can understand the issues. Not a lot of choice and a bit pricey for a shop of rejects and seconds. Tell us how you really feel. Blown up prices, fake discounts, big brands, big prices should be their shout. Blown up prices and fake discounts. I don't think this guy works in retail and doesn't know how it works. Cracking prices, but messy store. Goat emoji. I'm a fan of an emoji. I love an emoji. I will always send a text with an emoji. However, the goat emoji. Does it mean it's like a barn of some description? It's like animals of... Maybe it's indicating that, oh look, it looks like a goat has run around the place, like a bull in a china shop, but a goat in a clothes store. I think that's my new tagline. Coming to you like a goat in a clothes store. I like it. I'm a fan of that. That's been hashtagged. Hashtag goat in a clothes store if you're watching this on the socials. Just hate this shop. Probably more down to being dragged around for countless hours by my otherwise lovely wife. Could be a good shop if it weren't for the hours spent in it. I don't hate you, TK, just hate the time spent. Wow. I mean, just talk to your wife. that TK Maxx get a 1-star review because this man has had a barney with his missus. To dear. To dear who? It's like they started writing an email and went, "Ah, this is Google reviews. This isn't emailing TK Maxx." Urgh. Someone had opened all the packets of men's pants. I mean, that's still worth a 2-star review, apparently. Everything was fine except someone had opened all the men's pants. I don't know why. I don't know if I go shopping and open pants. Sort of just pick my size and go, they look good. They look good. I like to get the pants and you go, oh, that's such a handsome man on that pants. And if I wear these briefs, I'll too have a 6-pack. And I'll also be in black and white. Why are all the photos on pants in black and white? I don't know. They're always in black and white. It's lighting, isn't it? It's lighting to show off the abs. Because you look at the pants and you're like, I'm going to buy these pants. But when you're looking at the packet, you're like, ooh, abs. Abs. What size are they? Extra, extra large. Abs. Why don't they have a person the size of the pants on the packet and not with a sock down the pants either, because that's another thing. But I love that. If like really small pants had a really skinny like guy going, hello, I've got pants on. And then you had your buff large pants and just buff man going, ha pants. And then you had your really overweight slovenly guy, hi, your overweight guy in extra extra large pants, and he's just like, pants, and he's got chicken leg and he's like, oh, pants, you want pants? I got pants for ya. You can't see the pants in the picture because his belly's just rolling over the pants, and he's like, pants! You want pants for sale? I've got extra large pants for you. Come on down. Dine with me. Nom nom nom. I've gone off a tangent. I'm back to it. Poor people's clothes. Whoa. I like this guy. This guy's like, he just walked into TK Maxx off the street and he's like, peasants! Ugh! Poor people everywhere! Oh, look at that slovenly man looking at pants! Ugh! Disgusting! What? There's a goat in the place! Ugh! Poor people! Ugh. Pricing not always viable. No Romy G staff! This is quite cool. This is, again, it's down to kids of an age. I mean, I'm not of that age, but I'm learning all of the slang and tings, you know, see, because I'm Mr. H. Because that's cool, isn't it? Not to say certain letters. Or sorry, not to say certain letter. But pricing not always viable. So there's a really good word, viable, and he's like, no Romy G staff. I don't know what Romy means. Might be another Urban Dictionary. But G staff mean good staff, or G, my G, hey my G, like my bread bin. Or brethren, my brethren. No, you wouldn't say, no, too many letters, sorry. Okay, this next review is my new favourite part of the show, that I'm going to call Craig's Pointless Review. And today it comes from a 3-star review to TK Maxx. And here we go. Are you ready for this? Barn burner. Never visited, but sure it's nice. Craig's Pointless Review. Stood at the till for 5 minutes, waiting to be served. That's 2 years ago. 2 years ago! There's a barren TK Maxx somewhere with someone in a massive queue going, they just keep closing the door and forgetting to serve me. It's like when you're in a pub and you're standing there and you're like, barkeep, 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 barman, 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 barman. Alright, fella, what, lads? Let's go, my man, barkeep, 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 barman, 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 yeah, oh, manly, butch, barman, 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 hello, hi, barman, he keeps serving other people. Barman, he keeps serving other people. Barman. Just you get your card out. You're like, ooh, got my bank card. I want to buy the alka-booze, please. Oh, good, cool. Can I have tap water, please? Thanks. Just like that. Staff rude and lost sale £100 with attitude. If someone was buying something and you were bought something, would you have the attitude and be like, I'm going to buy these crisp? Walkers, yeah, only the best for me. Walkers, please. How much is that? 50p? 50p? Blow! There's your 50p, my friend. Attitude. It's okay, but just a shop. Fantastic, well thank you very much for stopping by and viewing and coming back to me after all this time apart from us. Yeah, thank you for coming back for Craig Reviews and Reviews. I've learnt a lot about TK Maxx. I hope you have also learnt a lot about TK Maxx, and I look forward to seeing what the future holds for us all. Thank you very much, and I will see you next time. See you later.